Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another Sims 4 housing showcase. I'm Fenrir Pendragon, and today we are going to be showcasing another pretty cool build based on a real life location, and this one is Venice, Italy. This build is brought to you once more by isitachimi, and if you've seen some of her previous works, you know that she has a great deal of talent and is very capable of making some amazing builds. And she's hard at work making more incredible builds. I suggest you check out her work. She does a lot of great things, and I'll put a link in the description below so this way you can check out some of her builds. All right, so let's get started. But before we do, as always, I have to say, please do not re-upload another person's lot uh, at all. It's not cool to do that because these people work very hard and take they take very long hours building creations like this and many others that I'm pretty sure you've seen on the Sims 4 gallery. So please don't re-upload another person's lot. It's totally not cool. All right, so having gotten that out the way, let's check out the build here. And let's see, I'm gonna do this. So as you can see, it has the look and feel of Venice, Italy. If you don't know what it looks like, a quick search on Google will actually show you some images, and you can see this one has a very strong feeling. It's got that same style, much like the Greece build that she has. It has that same style and feel of Italy in this one. And there's a lot of really intricate details that she's placed along the on the lot, and I'm gonna show you some of them. I'm gonna keep some hidden, so this way you can actually find it for yourself. And it's actually really cool. She put cute little things here and there to kind of it emphasizes the feel of Venice, and it actually is kind of little Easter eggs, I guess you could say, and it's little hidden things in there that I think are pretty cool that she added in as well. So as you can see, this is the front, and it has everything in here is usable. All the houses that you're gonna see, they're all like legit houses that you can have little Sims in. If you have it fits up to 8 Sims in here. It has 8 bathrooms, 8 bedrooms, and tons of space. It has little work areas as well that you could build up your skill points in. So if you have a huge family or you like playing with lots of Sims, this is very ideal. This is this is my new favorite lot at the moment until I'm pretty sure she comes out with her next one, and that will probably be one of my favorites as well because she does a lot of really amazing builds. So we're gonna take a quick look around. I'm gonna be showing you around the build first. As you can see over here, there's a little patio area, and the one of the things I really love, and she put a lot of work and detail into this place. If you zoom in here, you can see there's little balconies, and all the little balconies have flowers, and it's just it looks really amazing. The colors for the little canopies and the little the the textures that she used, the wallpapers on the walls. It has that same look and feel of Italy as well. And even from the canopy tops over here and the overhangs, it has all of that look. And over here you have a pretty cool entry area with lots of waterways. And that's another thing. If you've ever seen pictures or movies where people are in Italy, you'll notice that there's waterways, and the waterways have the little gondolas. And as you can see over here, I'm gonna show you. There's one gondola over here, and there's one over here, and there's a lot of other little things. Again, I'm gonna keep that secret so this way you can find it for yourself, and it's kind of cool little Easter eggs. So let's go around the back here and along the sides. And I love the detail. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and you can see even the texture to the buildings, the wallpaper she's chosen, and the overall design and layout. It has that feel of Italy, and it's really amazing all the time and work that she's put into this. Everything from the textures and the wallpapers that she's used to the lighting and the overall design, the archways, the lights, the particular light that she's used. It's everything is by design. Everything is not just by chance. Everything is handpicked to give it that same feel and that whole look. And I think it came out amazingly. And as you can see over here from the back as well, there's a little walkway, as you can see. Turn it to the side. There's a little walkway area where you can see the flower arrangements, the colors, and it's really amazing, especially if you look. Each one of these buildings is like a unique building all on its own, and it gives it all of that personality and that the charm of the city, as well as the lot itself, is giving it its own unique personality. And it's not like you might see other people that'll do a lot and they'll just kind of slap it together to give it the overall look, and it'll just be a facade. It'll only look like a particular thing, but it won't be a usable thing, if you know what I'm trying to say. It won't be its own standalone usable lot. Each one of these homes here are usable. It's like its own little apartment structures. And I think that's one of the unique talents of her, that she's able to create these things and they're all usable. And it's all its own little build, if I'm able to get that across correctly. And I think that's something that's unique to her. And you don't see very many people able to even do that. And I think that's part of the charm of her builds. And I think that's why she gets so much love and so many downloads, because she brings something unique to the table that other simmers aren't able to bring. And I think that's pretty cool. And we need more simmers like that, that have that unique style, that unique talent, and that they are each work is its own work, and you can say it's like a unique signature, like a painting. You look at these famous paintings and you see, this is a such and such, and this is a that person, or a music style, and she has that with The Sims, and it's pretty cool. But I'm kind of rambling and going on. So let me show you what it looks like at night, and then we'll look at it on the inside to get a quick look. Okay, so this is what the house looks like on the inside, or rather at night. And as you can see, everything's very beautifully well lit. There's plenty of lighting, so there won't be any issues. And every section is very well lit. You don't really have dark spots or anything like that. And it looks very lovely. It's quite beautiful. I've never actually personally been to Italy, so I can't say that it looks exactly like it. But from the images I've seen and from movies and such, I can definitely say this definitely gives me that feel. And it's almost like as if I've been there myself. And I think that is a really beautiful thing about these builds, that they give you that feeling like, I imagine myself there. And I think that's another thing that's unique, to her builds. And as you can see, it's all very beautifully well lit. The balconies, and you can even see it on the insides. Even without going inside, you can see it's very beautifully well lit. And it looks very beautiful, very, very nice arrangements of the lighting and the colors. As you can see, I'm going to do a quick pass around. And even the roofing, as you can see, even the roofing has that same feel. I don't know, I think this is, it's hard to say. All of her builds are just really amazing, but it's hard to say which one is the best, because each one tops the next one. Alright, so let's take a quick look inside. I think it'll probably be best to look at it from at night. Alright, so this is the ground floor, and as you can see, they have little areas here with the gondolas all stationed out, and the little area over here with the piano, and it's kind of like little outdoor eating areas, which is really nice and very lovely. The arrangements and the colors, it's just very beautifully well done. Now we go over here, and you can see this again. It shows the uniqueness of each building, with the colors and the arrangements. This one has its own little charm, and actually this is very beautifully done, I think. Very nice. And the greens and the yellows goes very nice together. And you come over here, you can see it still keeps with the greens, because Italy has a big emphasis on greens, yellows, and reds. And as you can see, it's also reflected in their flag with the green, red, and white. And it's very lovely. I think it's really nicely done. The attention to detail to each one of the rooms and even the pieces of furniture. And over here you can see even this one. And even though the colors are the same with the curtains and the overall feel, each place is decorated differently. You know, not every two areas are alike. And it gives it that unique personality, that unique feel. As you can see from over here, it's very beautiful. I'm going to pass over here. We'll do just a quick walkthrough, and then you can explore it yourself. As you can see, again, I have to say the uniqueness of it with the reddish colors. Alright, so we'll go upstairs real quick. We'll check out the second floor. Again, it's even within the building itself, it has its own unique color to it. You know, you go down here and it's kind of reddish, and even some blues, and it still has the greens. And then when you go up, it changes, and it also has its own unique personality to it, with the greens and the light colors and the creams. And I think that's really cool. It's not just stagnant and boring, and it gives it its own unique life to it. And as you can see, of course, the little planting areas over here, and a fountain. So this way you can still do your planting, your gardening within this lot. And we go up here, and again you have more uniqueness. The third floor different from the second floor and the first floor, and I think that variety is what makes it especially nice. Over here you have an outdoor eating patio area, and it does have that same unique feel with the colors, like similar to with the canopies, as you can see from over here. And I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a little bistro of sorts. And of course you have the little bar and the seating area, which is it's a cute little like movie area, a little theater. And you have the TV and the seating arrangements. And I think that's kind of cool. I think it's a cute little thing that she set up over there. And of course you have more bedrooms and dining areas, little kids area. So yeah, I think it's probably, again, I have to say, it's hard to say that it's her best build, because each build is better than the last. So I think it's very beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. I think there's little things in it that just, I love. Having never been there again, I haven't only seen it from images. I think that it gives it a very good representation of it, and it's beautiful. And I currently have my Sims, I'm not gonna lie, I currently have my Sims living here. And it's really cool. I only have 2 Sims, but that's fine. It's plenty of space, and it's kind of like a little, it's gonna sound weird, but a cute little romantic getaway for the Sims. And I think that you'll love it. And if you want to give your neighborhoods a little extra spice and give it kind of a feel, I think this is definitely a good lot for that. So I definitely suggest you download it and you play around with it and take a look at a lot of little secrets that she's thrown in there, a lot of little hidden gems. And I would also say rate it up, favorite it, and give her a little comment and follow. And check out a lot of her other work. She's got a lot of really great builds out there. I've showcased some of them with her permission, of course. Always get the permission of the simmer before you do any videos on them. But yeah, I think this is definitely a beautiful lot, and I think it's very lovely. And I definitely suggest you download it and play around with it. It does come in a furnished and unfurnished version, so if you don't like the way she's decorated, that's fine. And I think that's another thing that's unique to her. I don't see very many simmers going out and doing a a unfurnished build. And I think that's pretty cool that she's able to do that for you simmers and for you the players out there. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. Give her a follow and check out her lots. Isitachimi on the Sims 4 gallery. And until the next video, as always, take care, everyone.